I'm not one to normally go after the fans and content creators of those who support Funimation and Rooster Teeth. As anyone who knows me knows, I may basically go after those in charge at those companies. That being said, I want to ask a question to those who still support these companies, despite their culture of repressive tolerance, fascist philosophy, and woke liberalism that is causing moral decay within the society around them, when they don't even realize people do not want these sorts of alterations in their anime and animated products. I mean, even Japan has said enough of this. Thanks, Raph. Got I got it a couple of days ago. Yeah, if anyone notices, I got the crop shaved up, most of the crop cut off on top. Anyway, why is it that you people stick around with these companies when when 9 times out of 10, most of the voice actors and actresses that work at these companies, they don't like us. They don't like you. They despise you. They view you nothing more as mouthpieces, as something that can fill their wallets, and someone that can just fill their wallets. To them, you're nothing more than money in their pockets. One autograph sign means you can get 30 or 40 bucks out of you. And they'll do it with with a fake smile plastered all over their faces. Anyone who watched MarzGurl, listened to MarzGurl and Jamie Markey's podcast and still white knights them, you guys are fools. Sheep being led to a slaughterhouse. And why? All because you've been misled by a media who doesn't really care about telling you the truth. All they care about is fabricating it and twisting it to fit a political agenda. That's why I'm on the waiting list for a certain media platform that went online a few days ago, but I still have to get my account set. But I still haven't gotten my account ready and running. It's why people have come to realize in the modern day that given what we're going through now is an accelerated exposure of evil. And there's plenty of evil in Funimation and Rooster Teeth. Now, I'm not going to lie. Monty Ohm, I'm pretty sure he wasn't squeaky clean either, but he at least knew when to keep it in check and rein it in. But now that he's dead, look at what Miles and Carrie have done to Ruby. Butchered it to fit a political agenda. Look at what's gone down at Funimation. Jamie got her hands on the script of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, and she's made a borderline, uber feminine, super feminist diatribe crap. They made characters in Dragon Ball Super's lesbian instead of sisters. You know, Kathleen and Kale. Cauliflower and Kale. And why? Just to fit a political agenda. No more, no less. And it's getting worse and worse by the day. And yet, these SFW fans, these fascist fan base, these dogmatic fanatics, choose to celebrate this. When in reality, Funimation isn't doing this to show they care about the LGBTQIA community, victims, and minority races. All they care about is making a paycheck. All they care about is getting political brownie points. That's it. And people like BLM Underdog and anyone who follows people like MarzGurl, Jamie Markey, Chris Sabat, Mike McFarland, and I'm saying this to those outside of the companies. All Markey, Sabat, McFarland, Kara Edwards, DC Douglas, J. Michael Tatum, Greg Ayers, and so forth. You're nothing but sheep, foot soldiers, lambs being led to the slaughterhouse. I've said this to Funimation many a time, and MarzGurl especially, even though she's technically ANN. But speaking of ANN, hey MarzGurl, I know I'm going a little off track, but have you heard recently that Kyle Rittenhouse is putting together the Media Accountability Project, where he's going after the media for slandering him over his case even after he got acquitted? What happens when Vic? I want you to ask yourself, MarzGurl, what happens when Vic decides to take his case to Kyle Rittenhouse, and the trail leads back to you and Anime News Network? You guys are getting sued, especially you, Kalen. You are going to be on such a hot seat because you're the one who caused all this. I've said it before, I'll say it again in regards to you, MarzGurl. Vic's not the monster in this situation. I'm not the monster in this situation, since you've gone after me twice. You are. I've already covered in a past video last year what the deal is, what the situation is between MarzGurl and myself. But that being said, imagine what happens if Vic targets ANN, and especially you, MarzGurl. We all know you can't run a GoFundMe for legal fees to save your ass. So it's so if that happens and he takes his case to the Media Accountability Project, it's going to come to one of two ways. Either Anime News Network is taken to court and you're found guilty and forced to confess your crimes, or two, Anime News Network fires you and admits it was your idea to publish that hit piece and fabricate the evidence, and comes clean about it and sacks your ass and makes sure you never get another job in journalism ever again. Ever again. If Vic takes his case to the MAP project, in the T-MAP, let's just say you're going down, and you're going down hard. It's either you confess or Anime News Network throws you under the bus if that happens. Simple as that. And to those who follow MarzGurl, as well as those at Funny and RoosterTeeth, why do you still white knight for these people like sheep, like fools? That's what I want to know. What is your reason? What is the logic you leftist wackos have for supporting horrendous people like these, like this, who do nothing but condescend you, treat you like little toys they can dispose of once you've outlived your usefulness, who bring nothing but despair and division amongst the people? I want to know. I want an honest answer. No slandering me. No calling me a Vic stan. No calling me a fanatic. No trolling me with bullshit like I'm an idiot, that sort of shit. I want an honest answer in the comments. Straightforward and sincere. Because when I come on here and do these rants, I may be blunt. I may be harsh. I may be cynical. But I'm at least honest and sincere with my opinions. Almost to a fault. I stand with Vic now, then, and forever. Leave a comment. Smash the like. Sub to the channel. It's 228 signing out. Goodbye. Good night. Bang.